I'm going to put a short video clip on the end of here. When I was with Herb Blair in Texas, he took us to the Fort Worth stockyards, and they do like they close the road down. They do a cattle drive down the road with a proper longhorn cattle, massive bloody big horns on them, quite frightening actually. I put a little video clip of that in. It's interesting. I found it interesting. Deb thought it was fascinating. Next weekend I'm going down to Lincoln to a steam rally. So it's possible that the Sunday night nightcap might have to happen on a Monday night. Depends what time I get back. If you're going to the steam rally at Lincoln, if you see me, by all means come and say hello, shake my hand. I'd love to meet you. I really would. I've got quite a lot of quarter UNC studs to make for this steam engine. I haven't got a tailstock die holder for the lathe. I had one for the box fat, but I haven't gotten on to making one. Now I got a load of gear given a while ago, or I bought it at the car boot sale, I'm not sure which, and in among the gear were these. And they're basically die holders. So I've virtually got a ready-made tailstock die holder. That takes the small ones, like the ME ones, that's a 1/4 This one here takes us what I would call a standard size die, that's a 1/4 UNC. And this one takes the bigger version. It's got a hole bored up through there which is slightly bigger than 1/2 inch on both of those. What I think I'm going to do is I've got a back off an old drill here, 3 Morse taper. I'll drill and tap that, turn the end of that down, put some threads on, screw them together, and I can mount that in the spindle on the lathe. Turn that down to be a nice sliding fit into here. Then I was going to put a spring on, like that, and use the spring to keep a bit of forward pressure on the die holder. This one's already got a hole through it, so you can put a Tommy bar in to start it. It has 2 club screws, which could be used to tighten it onto a flat, which I can mill onto that shaft. This one would need a Tommy bar hole putting through, 2 glove screws, and then I've got a tailstock die holder, which will work for basically any of the dies I've got. Whoever's made these has made a decent job with them. There's nothing the matter with it. Quite nice machine. If I hadn't rescued these, it would have just been scrap, I suppose. So I'm going to get a new lease of life in my shop. This gives me the opportunity to use the spindle protector that Keith from Vancouver kindly gave us. And there goes our spindle adapter, and there goes our Morse taper adapter. There's not a great lot sticking out of there, but there's enough to do what I need to do with it. What I need to do is face the end, drill it and tap it. Right, all that's done is whisper it. Nice and flat, which is all I needed. The ends of these more taper shank drills are really good material, so any destroyed or really damaged drills you see at car boot sales or yard sales, buy them, because you can always cut the drill part off and use the more taper bit for jobs like this. You can actually temper it as well, you can harden it if you really want to. Nice clean shiny threads. I just put a countersink in and just take that edge off. Do. Clumsy bastard, you. John, man. Right, so they'll have what? First part done, just want that edge there, you reckon? Right, I've got this mounted in the collar chuck just because it's quick and accurate. Now I know for a fact that this is decent material. It's actually used for cross pins and core differentials. I've got quite a few blanks given. It is good stuff, it's nice to machine. That's down to 10mm. Put a nice taper on. I'm just going to cut the thread of the die. You don't need to screw cut this. Just a little counter blow or a little undercut. Because that part will happen with threads on. Just want to make sure this face is nice and true and parallel. Like that. This is actually a snap-on die holder, automotive stuff. The dies are double hex, so you put them into a socket and use them to get the clean manifold studs up and whatnot. Anyway, when I first bought this die holder, or this die stock, the handles were straight, and I'm sure you can imagine what's actually happened to it years ago on a lathe. Right, a little bit of weight on, just to help the tap start nice and straight. I've actually got two brand new round dies, but I haven't got a die holder that fits them, or a die stock that fits them. Right. Got some nice threads in there now. throw on there quite merrily. I've just shortened it very slightly. It's bottoming out by, not a lot, but it's bottoming out. Okay, that's it. I'll put some Loctite on here, Loctite it on. I can chamfer that edge where it's in the chuck this way. Just going to show that actually runs now. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's running nice and true anyway. You don't need much off this. Possibly a rag in the end of that ball. On his hair more cut on it. That didn't actually fit, so I think this hole could be slightly tapered. Decent fit now. I may do is shorten this, cut the end off. That's a good fit on there, the sort of fit you need. It doesn't want to be an interference fit, just a nice sliding fit, just to keep the die lined up. If I cut an inch off the end of there, it's too long anyway. protesting noise and started to cut, and all you've got to do is wind it in harder. If you back off and play with it, that's when you'll snap the cutter. Right, so that's simply into the taper like that, and put a spring on, and that would go into there with your die on, a hole through there for a Tommy bar. I'm going to machine a flat on there. I'll put a couple of grub screws in so I can actually lock it onto that gauge shaft. Then it means we can actually use power to cut the threads. I'm quite happy with that. A little bit of fluid on it, but nothing that's going to cause a problem. It'll certainly keep the die nice and straight, which is exactly what we wanted it to do. Of course, naturally, the other one doesn't fit. Right, we'll have to bore that out to make that fit there. Just setting that up either into a 4-jaw chuck and putting a boring bar down it. At least I made it fit the big one. I can always bore that hole out. I couldn't make that hole smaller. Right. Anyway, you get the idea. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as usual, a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming towards my wife Deb and me dad. Thanks very much.